natin, you might have witnessed the actual contract signing between Reality Films, GMA Films, and Agosto Dos. Of course, to those who do not know, Agosto Dos is actually no other than Mr. Ding Dong Dantes. So Ding Dong Dantes is not just a star of Kubot the Aswang Chronicles, but he's also one of the co-producers. Taray, di ba? And yun nga, as we said, it's now a certified franchise. So, Aswang Chronicles, Kubot the Aswang Chronicles 2, makakaasa kayo na hanggang siguro mga 78, direct? The Aswang Chronicles 78 or something. Pero sabi nga, tulungan natin ng todo kasi yan nga, mag-aasawa na si Ding Dong Dantes, so mas kailangan ng Kabuhayan Showcase. At para umabot sa 78 ang franchise or even more, di ba? Kubot the Aswang Chronicles is of course one of the entries in the 2014 MMFF. Siya po ang action-adventure. At since nandito si Ramon Bautista, Jun Sabayton, Joey Marquez, may comedy din po siya.
Yes.
So, since medyo ipupull out na si Julian kaagad, we're opening the floor now to questions. We will show you the full trailer later. Bibitinin namin kayo. Questions? Ang dami. Konti na lang naman tayo. Please, yes. Yes. Hindi nakita. May mic pa ba ito? Ibabato ko sa kanya. Pass nyo na lang.
Good evening, congratulations, Direk. Kasi before when you released the film, it wasn't really part of any entry. Why did you decide to enter this one to Metro Manila Film Festival?
Actually, nandun na yan sa usapan yung Metro Manila Film Festival sa unang-una pa lang. But we decided hindi namin nasubmit siya sa festival, so we decided at a standalone play day. But this time around, since we planned ahead, we've been writing the script 2 years na. 2 years na. We've had several revisions. So, alam na namin talaga that come this year, we will be submitting it to the festival. And pasalamat kami na napili din. Kasi, di ba, ang dami nagsasubmit eh. And usually, hindi ka naman kaagad mapipili eh. Di ba?
Ibig sabihin talaga alam nilang maganda yung pelikula din. Yes.
Direk, ano yung Kubot? Ano yung meaning ng Kubot?
Okay. Kasi ganito yun eh, yung Aswang Chronicles, iniisa-isa muna namin the more obscure Aswangs. No, we're keeping the more famous kind of Aswang sa ibang later na kwento. No? Yung mga alam na natin, manananggal.
Yung mga sikat na Aswang.
Oo. For Kubot, we just found it really interesting. Actually, nag-present pa kami ng iba-ibang aswang. Nag-usap kami kung ano ba yung itong aswang this time around. No? Meron kaming isang tipo ng aswang na parang umbrella. No? Malaki masyado yung pakpak. But we eventually decided on Kubot. Mainly because of what we can showcase na bago sa aswang. Kasi di ba, sanay na tayo sa fangs, sanay na tayo sa hating katawan. So what else could we show? What other facets of an aswang could we show? Kubot, ang description ng Kubot talaga is they ambush their victims in the middle of the road and they're usually women. So match na match na sa first kasi yung first, if you notice, the tik-tik, everyone who attacked Ding Dong in the house are all men. And we already knew that in the second franchise, it's mostly women who's gonna come after Dong. So, tamang-tama, yung description ng Kubot na usually babae siya, they have really long hair, and they look like a ball of hair in the middle of the road. I don't know if you've seen the teaser, we released the teaser. And how they attack their victims is their hair encircle, anong tawag ko dyan?
Ini-entwine direct.
entwine or parang
Pinupulutan.
pinupulutan yung tao. And then, pag pulupot niya, they squeeze the body like toothpaste. So you can just imagine
Imagine the
kung ano yung
innards.
tsura. And then, kakainin nila yung lalabas sa bibig. Yun. So, I think it's very interesting. Of course, minus the gore, interesting pa rin siya na nagra-wrap yung buhok sa katawan. But it's really challenging for all of us in the shoot. Kasi in as much as CG yung buhok, computer graphics yung buhok, yung actors have to wear wigs. And the wigs have to approximate the size of the computer graphics, the hair, para doon nila mailagay yung gumagalaw ng buhok. Si Elizabeth, just to give you an example, Elizabeth Oropesa had to wear a helmet. Ang helmet nakapatong doon is almost 20 kilos of hair. Oo, siyempre hindi naman drawing yung mukha ni Elizabeth Oropesa, di ba? Nakala ko glamour-glamour yung trabaho ko dito dali. Sinuotan mo naman ako ng pagkahaba-habang buhok. Pero ganun kahirap. And there's several kubots every now and then in the set.
Direct question lang po. We loved yung first part ng Chronicles. Ngayon, gaano ka-extensive yung CGI na ginamit dito?
Alam ko na, ayaw sabihin yung totoo. Okay, we learned our lesson on the first one. I mean, the first one, we really decided it to be, gusto namin, groundbreaking, gano'n, no? But of course, we were